Hello and welcome to another installment of how to use the resonance train in your classrooms. In this installment, we're going to cover articulation. All right? We're going to go ahead and we're going to cover up the 3 small holes, okay, for 8th grade and up. If you're a beginner or 7th grade, second year playing, cover up the first hole. All right? I'm going to go ahead and cover up the 3, and we're going to do 4 quarter notes the way they would be done by beginners when you finally get to quarter notes. And here's what it's going to look like. Okay, we're going to be able to see that, so you don't no longer have to go 15 or 20 kids. You'll be able to see the 2 kids, and then you'll say, okay, everyone, just play me a whole note. Then you use whatever your verbiage as far as tongue placement, and you'll say, now play me 4 quarter notes. I tell my students from the chin down, it's going to feel the exact same way. There's no difference between 4 quarter notes and a whole note, and then we're going to use your verbiage for articulation. And now they're very easily going to be able to see that. What you're also going to be able to hear is if they're chewing the notes. We call it here at our school is don't chew the notes, don't move your jaw, just use the tip of the tongue. Or if you're an anchor person, whichever little row of taste buds it is that you tell your students. Okay? All right, then legato tongue, because you finally get to slurs, and in your trombone class they have to use the do syllable. All right, and we tell our kids it should stay perfectly still. Okay, perfectly still legatos. Now they understand what a legato should feel like. Okay, and then staccatos are very easy. That's the first thing that we did. Okay, so when we get to our articulation exercise with our older kids, nobody does it on their instrument, everybody does it on here because they're trying to understand. Is it going to be legato, perfectly still? Is it going to be without an articulation, which is going to wiggle just a little bit? Or is it going to be staccato, where it's going to bounce up and down? All right, very easy, but a very, very valuable tool when it comes to seeing what's going on with their tongue placement inside of their faces. All right, we hope you've enjoyed this installment, and you can try it out on your kids.